Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Some of my students are asking again and again about the question and answer. Maybe they are not able to understand the videos. So here I am going to load this video for you so that you may easily write the question answer, or this video can help you to write the answer of the question given on page number 15 of chapter number 1. Okay, and you can see the name here, Frogs in the Fountain. Dear student, on page number 15, question number 1 is like this, that the writer says he has a double chin because. Now there are two options. Number 1 is a bee had stung him under the chin. Number B is his grandmother had one. Here the correct option B. And as I told you that on the first page of the lesson, in second paragraph, in last sentences, you can find this fact. Number 2 is, was the writer fond of food? How can you tell? So of course we say that yes, we can tell, because he says he was fond of mutton koftas but was only allowed 2 as a child. As a child he wasn't allowed second helpings, so now as an adult or grown person he always has them. Also, Dr. Beg had remarked that he is overweight and should cut down on his food intake. And question number 3 is there on page number 15 again. Look at your book. On that page, look at question number 3 now. Granny, yani grandmother, surrounded her house with marigold because. Option number 1 is, she thought the smell would keep the snakes away. Number B, she could use them at festivals, marriages and religious ceremonies. So option number A is correct. Okay, clear? Now look at question number 4. Describe. Now here we will give the detail. Number A, how the frogs entered the fountain in the house. So here is the answer. When the author introduced some fish into the fountain, he didn't notice that there were tadpoles in the bucket. They grew into frogs, multiplied quickly and began to enter the house. And now number B, where the frogs were finally sent and why. The frogs were rounded up and sent to a pond near the railway station. They entered the station and created a nuisance there, so finally they were sent to Lucknow Zoo by the station superintendent. Okay boys, now this is question number 5 here. When Aunt Mabel saw the frog in the pot, how did she react? Do you think she was just being silly? The answer is, when Aunt Mabel saw the frog in the pot, she screamed loudly and created a lot of commotion at home. She overreacted to the situation and her behavior was rather silly for a grown-up person. Now question number 6. Pick out 3 sentences from the story that you think are funny. So can number A be like this, the bee incident, it made for very short speech. And number B sentence can be like this, reference to Alzheimer when he was talking to the doctor. And number C could be, the frog jump out of the flush and into Aunt Mabel's arm. And now 7 number, do you think Aunt Mabel is an old person? Of course, Aunt Mabel is present as an old person in the story. Think 5 words to describe her. The words are here: silly, oversensitive, fussy, intolerant, and critical. You can see these words: intolerant and critical. Dear student, I hope that you would have now the better understanding of the question answer of chapter number 1. Thanks to you all. Again, I am saying, if you have any kind of problem, ask me. Take care of yourself. Inshallah, see you soon in the next classes. Allah Hafiz.